The only one annoyed when I see videos about TikTok shop or a fantasy book. Like, I can't focus on anything else right now, and I'm just annoyed. I am so happy though. I mean this without sarcasm. I'm so happy for those that can decompartmentalize everything that is going on right now, and I mean that with zero condescension, whatever. I can't even think straight right now. I am envious of being able to think of anything else. Anybody else feel that way? Am I just sitting over here with my thoughts by myself? I know I'm not. I'm just rambling. This will probably just be in my drafts. Probably never do anything with this, but seriously, I want to be able to just talk about fairies and murders and thrillers and all the things. But I can't. I can't right now, and I'm sorry. I'm going to try very hard to get back to regular programming, but the political stuff's probably going to stay, guys, so there's that.
I need to know if I'm wrong, because last week was rough on us, y'all. It was real rough, and I had to get out of the funk because I was in a real bad funk. Mister was like, get yourself together, woman. So I said, okay, mister. Anyway, the way I'm coming out of the funk is I've been watching movies and documentaries about the others being oppressed. So like right now I'm watching this Pray Sweet or Sweet Pray Love or something on Netflix. The FLDS people. And you know what? I'm getting a weird kind of feeling. And then I watch Schindler's List and all of these other documentaries about Nazi Germany. And it's a terrible thing. But I don't know. Am I wrong for coming out of my low place? I don't think so. I'm just not there anymore. I'm back to my old self again. Because you reap what you sow, right?
If you're bummed out about the election, here's 4 things that you can do. Number 1 is maybe consider taking a break. Not a break from all of life, but a break on trying to make a difference on a national level. And make that difference with your friends, family, clients, coworkers, patients. That's important. Number 2 is just don't make it worse. If you're sad right now, sadness is part of life. Be sad. But when you have thoughts about you should feel differently or things should be different or excessive worries about the future, just notice them as thoughts, let them go, and let yourself be sad. It won't last forever. Number 3, try to make things better. One way to make things better is, and what feels good, is to wish others well. So start with people you're close to and wish them well. And then see if you can spread that out and wish that everybody wouldn't have to suffer and everybody would be happy and healthy. And finally, there will be a time when you're really drawn to act. And when that time happens, don't act with malevolence or hatred. Act with kindness and compassion. Because really, that's what the world needs. So let's have it start with us.
I just want to check in with you, especially if you're feeling down right now after everything that's been happening with the election. I know that all the energy and emotions that build up around this can really hit hard when it's over. Sometimes it feels like even if you care so much about the future, your voice isn't enough or nothing's really going to change, and that can be painful. I just want you to know that if you're feeling lost or struggling, you're not alone. A lot of people are feeling like this right now, even if no one's talking about it. Sometimes it helps to connect with a friend, take a step back from the news, or just focus on something that feels grounding or comforting to you. Remember, you don't have to handle this alone, and there are people who genuinely care about how you're doing. Whatever you're feeling is valid. Sometimes it's just about holding on through these tough times and finding small ways to build yourself up. It's okay to need help, and you're worth every bit of support you can get.
I asked my son on the way to school, I said, hey, did anyone say anything about the election yesterday? Like, just curious, like I just want to know. And he was like, yeah. And I was kind of bracing myself because we live in Texas, and I was like, okay. I was like, what did they say? Like, you can tell me, it's okay, what did they say? And he said, well, the majority were for Harris. And I said, they were for Harris? He said, yeah. And then after I dropped him off, I was thinking about it, and it makes me want to cry because my kids don't go to a fancy school. They don't have all the new amenities. Their breakfast is free. Their lunch is free. The majority of those kids are minorities. Hell, the majority of those kids probably have undocumented family members. But you know what? That campus is an A campus. Academically, that campus is an A campus because it's ran by this amazing, intelligent, Hispanic female principal. For the girlies that woke up yesterday feeling defeated, taking it personal, because we should take it personal, because the world just showed us yesterday that no matter how qualified you are, no matter how many people back you up, you will never win because you are not a man. It doesn't matter if he's a racist. It doesn't matter if he's a rapist. It doesn't matter if he weaponizes religion. It doesn't matter if his policies are straight garbage. You will never win.
Hey everybody, I know I've been MIA for like a week now, and that's because I'm just so devastated by this election. It's been a rough week. I have felt depressed, betrayed, scared, nervous, especially being a Black Latina mom of 3 little girls. What's been on my mind a lot lately is what their future is going to look like. And then to top it all off, I lost a really close friend over all of this, and that hit me kind of hard. I'm a little heartbroken over that one. But you know, I said my piece with it, and I will be okay. I haven't posted because I have been finding it really hard to just get like back to just posting regular content. Like, it almost doesn't seem right to me, but I'm like, I gotta get back into some type of routine, right? So here I am.
Part 1 of my new series of getting out of post-election depression. I think when I can't get out of bed, I just try to find a purpose in other people. So today I'm delivering surprise tulips to my 82-year-old bestie. I know a lot of us are feeling like shit and feeling super numb, so love you all. If you're in New York, let me give you flowers too.